Now we will discuss on a very important topic of number theory. It is Euler phi function. What is Euler phi function? Euler phi function is the cardinality of a set and the set of is like that. Here the set is collection of such natural number which are greater than or equal to 1 and less than n, and GCD of mn is equal to 1. This will gives us if phi of n. What is meaning of phi of n? The meaning of phi of n is that how many natural number are there which are co-prime with n and less than n. Okay. We can take examples. Phi of 2. There are only one natural number which are less than 1 and co-prime with 1, namely 1. Phi of 3 is equal to, there are two natural numbers which are co-prime with 3 and less than 3, namely 1 and 2. So number of cardinality of the set 2 and 3 is equal to 2. That is phi of 3 is equal to 2. Similarly, phi of 4 is equal to cardinality of the set number of element which are less than 4 and co-prime with 4. Here the numbers which are less than 4 and co-prime with 4 are 1 and 3. Therefore the cardinality of this set is 3. Cardinality means number of elements of that set. Okay, so 2. So phi of 4 is equal to 2. Okay, now we have to define, or we have to define Euler's phi function. What is Euler's phi function? The definition of Euler phi function here. The definition of Euler phi function is that let n be a positive integer, then Euler phi function is defined as phi upon 1 is equal to 1. It is by definition. Okay, by definition phi upon 1 is equal to 1, and if n is positive, n is more than 1, and here n is natural number. Okay, then phi of n is a natural number less than, then what is phi of n is the number of natural number less than n and which are co-prime with n. Okay, so we can find any number, any phi of 10 is equal to 4. What is the meaning of phi of 10? The meaning of phi of 10 is that how many natural number are there which are less than 5 and less than 10 and co-prime with 10. There are 4 numbers, and the numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 1, 3, 7 and 9. Okay, so there are 4 numbers which are co-prime with 10 and less than 10. Okay, here numbers means in this section we will discuss on natural number. Okay, with the help of Euler phi function we can find any value. That is, if we want to find phi of 100, it will be, okay, this will be 2 square into phi of 5 square. This will be 2 square minus 2 to the power 1 minus 5 square minus 5 to the power 1, that is 2 into 20, 40. So there are 40 number which are co-prime with 100 and less than 100. Okay. Now we have to define we have to know about some result. We have to know some result, some important result. Number 1, phi of mn is equal to phi of m into phi of n, where GCD of mn is equal to 1. That is, if m and n are co-prime, then phi of mn will be phi of n dot phi of n. Okay, this is here phi is a multiplicative function. Phi is a multiplicative function. Here phi is a multiplicative function. Okay, what is multiplicative function? A function is said to be multiplicative if it is not identically 0, and if f is said to be multiplicative if it is not identically 0 function. Identically 0 function means a function is said to be identically 0 function if the functional value is 0 for every at every point. Functional value is 0 at every point. Okay. And what is multiplicative function? A function is said to be multiplicative function if it is not identical 0 and not identically 0. So multiplicative function will be if the function is not identically 0, that is f of x not equal to 0 for every value, not equal to 0 for every value. Okay, for some value it may be 0, but not for every value. Okay, here, and secondly, phi of pq is equal to phi of p into phi of q. Here GCD of pq is 1. That is, if pq are co-prime, then phi of pq is equal to phi of p into phi of q. Okay, by using this formula we can find value of phi of 6, that is 2 into 3, phi of 2 into phi of 3. This will be phi of 2 is equal to 2, 1 into 2 is equal to 2. Okay. Second, if p is a prime, then phi of p to the power phi of p is equal to p minus 1. By using this result we can find phi of 5 is equal to 5 minus 1, 4. That is, there are 4 numbers, natural numbers, which are less than 5 and co-prime with 5. Okay, there are 4 natural number. Okay, similarly phi of 17 is equal to 17 minus 1. Okay, phi of 17 is equal to 17 minus 1. Result 3. If k is a positive integer. Okay, then phi of p to the power k is equal to p to the power k is equal to p is prime. Okay, p to the power k minus p to the power k minus 1. Here p is prime. P is prime. So phi of 25 square is equal to 5 square minus 5 to the power 1, 20. Phi of 5 to the power q, 5 to the power q minus 5 q minus 5 square is equal to 125 minus 25 is equal to 100. So phi of 125 is equal to 100. That is, there are 25 numbers. There are 25 numbers. Now there are 100 number which are co-prime with 125 and less than 125. Okay. Result 4. If n is equal to p1 to the power k1, p2 to the power k2, pr to the power kr. Here p1 p2 are pi, pj. Here gcd of pi, pj is equal to 1, where I not equal to j. That is, p's are co-prime. Okay, co-prime numbers. Then phi of n is equal to phi of p1 to the power k1, phi of p2 to the power k2 dot is equal to p r to the power kr. This will be p1 to the power k1 minus p1 to the power k1 minus 1 into p2 to the power k2 minus p2 to the power k2 minus 1 into pr to the power kr minus pr to the power kr minus 1. Okay, by using this technique we can find 100, phi of 100. That is phi of 2 square into 5 square. This will be 2 square phi of 5 square. This is 2 square minus 2 to the power 1, previous formula. Okay, previous rule. It will be 2 to the power 1 into 5 square minus 5 to the power 1. 2 into 20. So 40. Phi of 100 is equal to 40. Okay. By using this technique we can find any values. Okay. By using this technique we can find any values. There is a one question. Find the number of positive integer less or equal to 180. Then so that they are co-prime with 180. Okay, so we have to just find out how many numbers. So we just calculate phi of 180. Phi of 180 is equal to 48. So there are 48 numbers which are co-prime to 180 and less than 180. And second question, how many numbers are there which are not co-prime with 180 and which are less than or equal to 180. So there are 180 minus 48 that is 132 numbers which are not co-prime with 180 and less than 180, less than or equal to 180. you just calculate this values. Okay, these values: 5 of 134, 5 of 243, 5 of 270. Okay, that's for today.